How you doing, Casca? That's not right. No. Switch. Switch stream. Thank you. Oops. Okay. How you doing, Casca? We're doing the Bellwright thing. Yeah. So I got the training camp for the Army pretty much set up, and I've recruited some people. And we're going to start moving against some of the villages that are still under Ashford's rules. No, Ashford. I like Ashford. Must be Ashley or something. Ashbourne. Right now, however, I just came back from recruiting 2 people in Farnsworth, which is this one way down there. So I had to escort them up. Unfortunately, we ran into a bunch of animals up in here. They're laying on the ground. Well, I have to do my guards anyway, restock them. So they're going to help me carry stuff back. Still working on systems to make the fracking logistics in this work better. So right now we got roughly, I believe, 11 soldiers that are just dedicated soldiers. I am having a bit of a crafting problem in town. All them soldiers are up at what I've renamed as Camp Woodstock, which is the old lumber camp outpost that is up behind Arndine. It's a pretty safe place. They're up there training, reading their books. I popped a library up there. I bought books and thrown them up there, and I've been setting the people up to study the things that they're low on. For example, if it's a footman or vanguard, you want to get their strength up for... Is everybody here? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, guys. The Rangers are going to have to take care of the town for a minute. There's only 2 of them, but they'll handle, hopefully. Oh. Better tell them to follow me. Because we got bodies. It was just non-stop. You'll see. Bodies of animals laying all over the place. Yeah, so I took armor and weapons with me, which was a good thing because they really wanted to kill May. May is one of my new recruits for the Army. I'm just going to go out here and wait for them to rally on me. They were going after her because she got hurt first by a boar. That kind of surprised me, and she was a little slower than the other guy because he's got the nomad bonus. And actually, having the nomad bonus, he was keeping up with me, which I thought, well, I gotta get nomads for my killer team, my squad that I take around with me for quests and such. I don't do that too much. I haven't been doing quests because I've been wanting to I guess we're all here, guys.
Follow me! March onward!
Oh, 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 everywhere I go, there's another boar there. Everywhere I go, there's another boar there. Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Looks like we got another one too. Maybe some wolves too. Look at this. Those are dead animals. Yes, they decided I was fair game. Yep, this guy's coming. I can't even see, but I hope my guys can. Has a boar. And I think that's some bandits. Well, if they feel froggy, they can leap. I just told them to loot the area. Probably gonna end up fighting again. Animals.
Out of my way. I've got business to tend to.
So what's up with these other two guys? I guess they might be full already, I guess. He's going over there, it looks like, to get that. One behind me ran off. Don't know why. What is this? Idiot's running across the bridge. What is he doing? He's gonna get his ass killed. Well, I brought him with me because I thought it would help. And it has. I mean, there was a lot of bodies, so. Alright, guys. So, what we're gonna do is, I just took them 2 recruits over there. Dropped them off. Hopefully they read some books already. Because your books, well, I mean, okay, that was an older boar. That wolf was older too. That's why they didn't pick them up. Yeah, I saw them when we were coming down, but then we were fighting a bunch of guys. So that's probably what he was going across. One of my hunters must have killed that. We'll let them carry it if they can get it. Anybody got an open bag? No. See, he wants to go over there. Ain't none of that. He started a fight. Okay. You guys got that? Can you handle it? More boar. That's good. I didn't want to wipe this area out, but it is what it is. You guys kind of dumbasses, huh? I'm probably going to pick those 2 boar up myself. If they get butchered back at the base, they get more resources. Is that a rock or is that a bag? It's a rock. And you guys can't do anything about that? Except run off that way like idiots? Oh, they're gonna get that wolf, huh? Or is that a boar? Yeah, well, I can butcher him, I guess. He left something. They're getting pretty full. That was a wolf.
Follow
He wants to get that loot across the river, but no. I'll get that later. I got that mod with perpetual loot because I'm cheating. It's a very complex game. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next time I won't cheat. But I want to get through this. Okay. I'm going to get these guys back to drop off all that shit. I don't have any. Oh, I do have it. And then get them back to work. Which is guarding my base. Looks like one of my guys is running out here. It's a hunter. He's a hunter. The hunters get killed a lot. The hell? I don't know, I may have been the one that started the deer, but I saw a dude in my camera. I'm like, hey, what the hell you doing? So I'll just tell these guys to restock and they'll dump all that stuff where it needs to go.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Storage has got out of hand because I'm having to throw down damn barns because so much meat. I'm going to just throw it all in the toilet. Start to, except it takes me forever. So, because it's really getting to me, it's getting on my last nerve, having to drop a new barn every time I turn around just to store shit, including crops. I figure when I get to tier 3 I'm going to have like a new warehouse or something. Curious what they threw in there. I gotta go drop my boar. I don't know what they threw in there. Oh, probably, yeah, tusks or something like that, because that stuff's going in there. So I've got friend rating with everybody on this side except for one. Oh, I don't want to butcher that. No. Let somebody else do that. I wanted to throw the boar in there and I wasn't looking.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
You guys are doing alright. So I appear to have a crafting problem. Some things aren't getting done, like bags and like level 1 pants. Why? I haven't got a fracking clue. Didn't really take off any crafter people, although, yeah, okay, a couple of the people that went to the army were on crafting, but it wasn't really their primary thing. There's so much crafting to be done, but the weavers are all crafters, and I mean, the blacksmiths crafters. There's nobody done. The hell did they all go? So, I've got 11 guys. It may be overkill, but I don't want to have a repeat of the Harndine incident where they counterattacked right away and I didn't have anybody, and then I had to screw around, build a new bell tower and all that to get it all back. So, I do have to build a bell tower wherever we're going to go. I think Padstown will be the one. And then we'll do Bradford. So I kind of subscribe to the U.S. military philosophy of disproportional. They call it proportional response, but it's not. I mean, even if you are aggressive defensively, we're liable to destroy your entire army. Corrupt, kidnap, or unalive your leaders. Send in the economic hitmen to put your people in misery. Send in their good friends at Charlie, India, Alpha to, do whatever the hell bad shit they do. Because, we live in a world where there's more reward for being bad and evil than there is for being good. It's just the facts of Jack. Even the people who think they're doing good, they're probably, this society is corrupt. It's totally corrupt. When it's not even a civilization. That's why I said society. It's not a civilization because it's not civilized to, give all the money to a few people while, tens of millions of your own people are homeless, destitute, living in cars, what have you, which is homeless. What we got, guys? Alright, get back to work.
Just point the way.
You guys clear your bags. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Anyway. Jesus Christ, mail program. Just stop already. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is.
I'm ready.
The hell are you doing? Get out there, Hutch. I remember, right? Hutch was a good crafter once upon a time. What I'd love to do is get another. Well, I have 8 footmen. I'm probably gonna take the range guys off. The problem with the range guys is if they are the first responder, they're probably gonna die. The range guys die more than the footmen. And the reason is because they're gonna shoot with their ranged weapon first, and they're probably gonna get ganked because they gotta switch their weapons, and then they're already at a disadvantage because they don't have a shield. So we're gonna run over to the. Oh, got you guys back on duty.
Day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Bandits in the water. Going after Joan. Save Joan.
Another patrol.
Go Reed.
Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Joan ain't no pushover though. Get him, Joan. She's a fighting. Get your ass in there, Elizabeth. Oh, never mind. They got it. We're gonna run over to Camp Woodstock. So I threw down a forester there, and I'm hoping these guys will reforest. I mean, what are you gonna do with the military guys? They gotta work somewhere. They have to work in order to read. I want to have them in a separate place. The reason I put them in the outpost is so I can make sure my city's working, so that shit don't go to hell when I pull the army out of the town. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will after, they're done training over here. And there's only half of them really need to get up there with armor and that. We'll take a look at that. So, I think we should be up to 4 houses now if they ever get this one done. So a total of 16 is what I'm putting my army at. I gotta check the food here though, because this stupid caravan thing just makes everything iffy. I've gotta fix that campfire. Oh, it's turned off. Okay, good. Well, how did we get to cook meats
Glad
here
it's
then?
not home.
Should be making some stuff here, because they don't really seem to care. We're bringing in the fish stew and the vine stew, and should be dried berries here, but for some reason they're never getting in the cart. So I don't know why. I'm gonna have to reorganize that cart. They are growing the saplings. They have not loaded this thing. I don't know why. They must have been doing it though, because that's a little overkill on my part. They must have been doing it because there's 97 fertilizer here and I only brought like 28. So, oh, well, I have the cart guy bringing some too. Okay, but he'll stop because when it hits 100 there. Actually, I don't know that I set this stupid thing. That's probably why it wasn't. Yeah, it's not even set. Okay, yep, they've got their things. I've got 4 ranged guys, 4 melee guys, and the boss and 2 more footmen. Not a lot of vanguards, only the one right now, and she's the boss. I started putting ranks on them, then I said, well, shit, that doesn't help me because I need them separated by roles. Melee versus ranged. So, first, we have a quest to deliver. I had to take a quest because I wanted to increase my reputation over at Farnsworth, and the dude wouldn't talk to me so I could give him the bribes. They're legalized bribes though, so it's cool. But so I could give him the bribes, I had to take a stupid quest, which is delivering to Blackridge Pool that they want
So far,
some
we're doing
kind
great
of
work,
diplomatic
don't you think?
meeting or something.
Another day,
Okay.
another patrol. Let's make
Well,
sure
that's all
everyone
well and
stays
good.
safe.
I'm gonna grab some food,
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
and we're actually gonna go take care of that. I better grab some arrows.
Another day,
I don't know what
another
I
patrol.
need.
Let's make
I've got a sign out there, so it's like, well, we're getting attacked a lot. Actually had bandits come through over there, which was new and unusual. Maybe because my guards are ranging further that way now that I've got more buildings out there. I don't know. I set those barns up. They should be good for storing crops and food. I just want to check because old brain. Yeah. That's about right. And fucking overflow is
With more
ridiculous.
houses, we could
Some
make
of
a
this
small
shit
city
doesn't
there,
belong
don't you
in
think?
here because I haven't sorted through here, but
Apologies, I was
I-
lost in thought.
I've lost track of what's getting full because everything's getting full. So it's like, if they're gonna throw it in there, fine. the guys will walk and get it. I've got like 5 porters. Unfortunately, I need more crafters because like the bags weren't getting done, and the bags and strength 1 pants, I think they're the rugged ones, weren't, all the materials were there. I didn't even have to carry materials over, I just crafted it up right at the bench, but they ain't getting done. So the porters got the materials there. The porters do, if you've got it in the queue, right, and you have the materials, the porters are going to take the materials over there. That's why I got so many porters, except for some reason I haven't got enough crafters. So we're going to probably, the next 2 guys are going to go on crafting in town here, because we're kind of out of decent guys to bring into the military. Yeah, let's go with getting caboodle of that. Alright, that's all I wanted to do is grab those.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So we'll go over there, we'll do that, then I've got to teleport over
Houses, we
to
could make a small city there, don't you think?
Padstow and find a place to put down
Another day, another
the
patrol.
bell
Let's make
tower.
sure everyone stays safe.
We're going to Black Ridge Pool.
Another day.
Let me get that
another
quest
patrol.
up.
Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Huh? Oh, I have to bring some shit over there? Well, I can't do that yet. I thought it was just a letter or something. Asshole. Okay. I'm going over there anyway, because I want to get my reputation up with them a little bit now.
I feel it's going to be a
And there's a town on the east side of the river that I didn't notice, but I'll do that exploration some other time. I'm an associate at Black Ridge Pool. Where is CHMFIC? I see him. Out of the way.
What's wrong with you?
I'm an asshole.
You looked rattled. What is wrong?
Come by it naturally. Oh, I'll remember that.
That is concerning. But I know there are 3 people who have been in that area since yesterday. Perhaps you should speak with them and get to the bottom of it.
Well, I don't care about Kingsman.
Anzo Milton, Kutka Rickett, and Alistair Boone.
You're a bit of a narc, aren't you?
Hello.
All I wanted to do is this. Hey, we're friends. Okay. I do need to get more people, so I'll probably grab them from here. But we're gonna go to Padstow. Such a girl who robbed me.
Hail fellow. I've seen the good you've done for this community, and I want to help.
I bribed your
So
leader.
yes, I'll work with you.
Look at that agility. She's a defender, though. There's agility. That's terrible. She's also nearsighted. She got all the debuffs on archery. What's her crafting? She can get to 4, but she can't craft a damn thing yet. I have to walk her back, so I don't think I'm going to take this girl. If I walk her back, I want to get a better person. but I was curious, and we're up to 5,000
Yes.
on just a basic girl. The most basic. She's basic. I know that's like a slang kids are using nowadays. She's just basic. It's kind of calling her geek or nerd, I guess. Is it wolves or humans? Must be wolves. Okay then. They have nothing of value for me except for the wolf fangs, but then I gotta store the pelts, which I've got too many of, and I gotta store the meat, which I have too much of, and
Welcome to my tavern. Rooms
oh yeah, that
are
asshole's right here, isn't he? Oh, where isn't he?
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Yeah, I was thinking try to get the bell tower inside the town, but
Just ask. I might have it tucked away.
I haven't figured out how to get rid of, like, Harndean has, I don't know, half a dozen. Um, wrecked houses, they're like totally trashed. I'm good with that. I'm gonna see what kind of books I got over here for my army. Do they have a book guy? I found it. Chucky.
Knowledge is a tool that we can use to make the world a better place. With it, we can solve problems, tackle challenges, and create positive change. There's books for sale. Maybe there'll be something interesting for you.
Yeah, so he's like second level, right? Yeah, people gotta be at 3, that's good. I want strength. No agility, huh? Okay. One-handed? Alright. And we'll take the archery too, I guess. Did I just take a cooking? Oops. Yeah, you had a good sales day. So we'll give them a chance to build it up there, and we've got to go get people at somewhere. I could get them from, probably just gonna get one guy, I don't know. There's so much to carry to get 2. We'll see. That was wrong. I'll take him to the library up here. So I'm curious, because we have 2-headed swords now. I'm curious if Captain Ancelet grabbed the 2-headed sword.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
She got the
Not a
hammer.
place to sleep.
Why? Your strength is good enough. Hammer does better damage than it is, huh? Oh. 62. Can't see mine. Okay, well, it's a lot more, but oh, how slow is that damn hammer? You know, how's that? Right, blue is first level. Time is it? Got dark like instantly. Like, what the hell happened? I'm gonna try to make it to Iron Dean to grab some little brooks if he's got any available. I know it's right here, but yeah, I think probably just best to run in there. I think I gotta make it by 2200.
Welcome to my bookstore.
So, you know me, critical of everything. Quite frankly, I think they've done the book's wrong. I mean, yes, a book increases your knowledge, so, you know, increases your current level, but also learning books should increase your maximum level. You see what I'm saying here? I mean, but there's no way to increase anybody's maximum level. But people's maximum level does increase in life. Okay. Just keeping them stocked with the books. Since they're workers, they should be reading every day. They're, oh, except for new guys. I didn't set, maybe I did. I was experimenting with setting people in the field, but I think 2 people are not set. So, crossbowmen, FTM is footmen. I just didn't go with the ranks, so these guys ain't got nothing because they're already good. Okay. She doesn't really need the shield or the archery. Okay, so this footman here. Oh, that's it. That's not. This is the one-handed. I mean, we got the book for it. We just now got them. Oh, yeah. Well, he has to play it with the one-handed. See. When they get ganked. It's like, how many do I have now? I lost count. $11, just like I thought. So I have a weaver in there. I took her out of the village. I'm kind of regretting it because I couldn't get some pants and bags. If I find a person to replace her with, but she's a damn good archer. She has some great stats, actually. See how they're doing over here. Did they get that other house done? Because I need housing. They have not. Why have they not? They haven't even started on it. Why? Should have all the mats. Are we out of hammers here? Could be it. I don't think he's bringing over hammers, actually. He's taking back the damage once it, not bringing over any hammers. Oh, there's hammers here. Well, I guess I'm going to have to lead by example for a minute. I got to wait for that bell tower anyway. Oh, that's the problem. Well, yeah, and that will do it. Because they don't seem to want to do this, I guess, unless you have a miner. I don't know why. But they really do not want to clear these rocks. Although there's probably no pickaxes here, so that might be an explanation. I didn't realize there was a rock in the way. Let's make sure. What? Where else? Up there? What the hell are you talking about? Well, I'm gonna have to move his house. All right. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Probably gonna have to go down here. Oh, for Christ's sakes. What's on the other side? Alright. Now I build it. Yep. I helped. I'm gonna give their hammer back though. Okay, it all went to hell. It all went to hell, he said. That's better. Put the knife away. Woo. Okay, so I did not see a message about the bell tower. Let's see where these guys are. They barely left home. Spent the whole night screwing around with that and they barely left home. See, I'm going to walk into Herndine. See if I can put something down. I don't know what. I put in a gaming table. I put in a herbalist thing and another herbalist thing. So 2 herbalist things. Where did I put that gaming table? Oh yeah, over here. It's like, what does it do? Does it do anything? Doesn't do anything for me. So this, and I do believe I put a shrine down. How about this? I had a bunch of clothes hung up over here. There's a well here. The bathroom. So you can only put down one thing at a time.
Outsiders ain't exactly welcome here, but your corner spells the same.
Well, howdy do to you too. Oh yeah, I put the scout thing, which has to be by a neutral city, it says, but okay. What it means is just not by your village. What it does? I can tell you what it says it does. So I made sure to get it in this area, but this area, should anybody comes in this area, and that's why there's dead people over here, it should be seen now by my people, or the scouts who relay the information to my people by carrier pigeon, I believe. I haven't seen the pigeons. It may be a conspiracy theory, but they gotta get the information to my people somehow, because my people suddenly just run off and take care of business. So, I guess carrier pigeons. Although I've never seen any villagers actually in there, I guess they are out scouting. So they're very industrious. So I thought, well, I'll put that somewhere else, so I can get like the area bordering me over there. Yeah, you can't put it by a city. And I did put one up somewhere else, didn't I? Maybe by Padstow? No. Or by... Yeah, tell you the truth, I don't remember it. I thought I was... got the bell tower there, but it really doesn't show, does it? It just shows what's currently being constructed. So I'm going to go to Bradford while we're waiting on that bell tower. I can go over there and pretend like I'm doing something, but
Houses. You could make a small
I'm way slower than the computer players, so. Plus, it's really annoying. So we'll go over to Bradford, see if we can't get them building something there. I think I dropped the gaming table in here.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
Well, let's hope you sound a little more enthused and when you're talking about defending them than you do about the threat. What if they come for my family next? My battery's running out. Huh, I thought I put a gaming table. Ah, there it is. Hey, the well's right here. I don't want to
They
block
ruined us,
these
just
chairs,
as they
so.
ruined everything else.
Yep, it's 70%, maybe 80% of American population just fucking apathetic. I got this laundry thing here, but there ain't no room to stuff another one there. Yeah, I could throw it wherever the hell I want, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm looking for a place that makes sense. And if there is none, then I'll put it wherever the hell I want, because I can do that. Ah, there's a well over here. Look. They should have a cooking station right across from the well. Oh, the stairs are right here. Huh? Maybe? Because it's got this. What is this? I don't know. It's a laundry thing. Let's make another laundry thing
Our
in here if
ancestors
we
must be
can.
weeping in their graves.
Yep, I'm weeping. There we go. Hit it up, guys.
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the bandits. They give me all my renown. It's just like homelessness. People make money off of it. They ain't getting rid of it. That's just crazy talk. Why would you think they'd want to get rid of it if they're making six figures? It's crazy talk. Yeah, put myself out of a job. See, this is a, what do you call it? You know, a good thing towards, okay, just that alone, the whole $24 billion of homelessness spent on homelessness to non-government organizations who had no accountability. Okay, it's a,
Another day,
what do you call it?
make sure everyone
It's a
stays
good thing towards worker co-ops. See, it's proof of worker co-ops would work because these people don't want to get rid of their job. They ain't curing homelessness because they like that money, you know. So if it was a corporation replaced by a worker co-op, they ain't gonna send their job overseas. They ain't gonna, you know, move their job to another town if they like their town. You know, the workers are gonna, you know, keep their job. They're not gonna rape the company for, you know, to make the shareholders more money. They're gonna invest in the future. Government needs to fund worker co-ops, give them loans. I'm not saying fund them like they fund the corporations where they give them forgivable loans. No, fund them and they're going to pay back their loans, but and they would. I think we'd be fracking surprised. Oh, we need a Harvard MBA to run a company. Oh, bullshit. Every time I see Microsoft buy, was it Vermeer, the French artist. Anyway, that company made Front Page. Everybody in that company like mortgaged their house and shit, so they get that product done. And they said, "Oh, let's hire a Wall Street guy to market our company and get us some investment." Well, he sold the fucking company out from under him to Microsoft Front Page. And they all got fired and lost their jobs and lost their houses and all that shit because capitalism doesn't care. They were stupid enough to hire this Harvard MBA, you know, because it's a small club, baby, and you ain't in it. Okay, but anyway, my point is that every time Microsoft's done that, they did it with Skype. Skype's no longer around. Front Page is no longer around. Okay, and they didn't even make a good what you see is what you get fucking website editor. Netscape came in and got the business for that. But Microsoft used Front Page for a little bit, but they just, because they sold the guys who made it. I mean, they fired the guys who made it. Okay, and they put their own people in there who's, you know, supposed to be super geniuses or whatever. The product went to hell, just like Skype. Okay. And then nobody wants to buy a product that isn't doing what it was doing. It's been approved by Microsoft, but my point being, you know, there you had kind of a worker co-op get taken over by a corporation. It's a damn shame, but it's happened many times. And that's the thing. It's like, capitalism's so good, you can come up with an idea and get rich. Now, you know, you come up with an idea, I could name 1,000 I'm not going to name 1,000 things. Okay. Oh, the guy who invented the thing got the total shaft. He was working for the corporation. He got the total shaft. Blue LEDs. There's a good example. The guy who invented blue LEDs. Everybody says it's impossible. You can't make a blue LED. Yeah. Well, he did it. And he got the shaft. You know, Bessemer converters for making steel. He got the shaft. I mean, it's like a billion examples. Tesla, he got the shaft. I mean, so the whole fallacy of capitalism is great for innovation. Yeah, but not for the people who innovate. So, well, the corporations do it. No, they hired some schlub and he got a contract and he's just going to get screwed because they're not going to reward him above and beyond. It very seldom happens. You know, maybe they'll talk to, like, what was it, the Nobel Prize for the semiconductor guys? They got the Nobel Prize money. They got the shaft from the company, though. So it's just ridiculous to say that capitalism is great for innovation. Yeah, it's great for innovation.
The village is looking better and better.
Because people are drowning in debt and need to innovate something, but in the end, they usually get the shaft. You know, it's not great for the person doing the innovating.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make
Does
sure
this send me a
everyone stays
message?
safe.
I know it sends me a message when they're done, but I think I can just look at the map. Where are these guys at? Oh, we'll get our guys up. I think we really only got 6 guys. I think one of them reservists is over it. Oh, one of them my guards. There. Yeah, the crossbowman. He's the leader of the archers over there. Get that gear on, girl. We got incoming. Looking good, Mary. I like how that, what do they call these things? Gambison? I got a Gambison fits your butt. What you got there? The long bearded axe?
I'm ready.
Just a fine axe? We got to get you some training. Start with that. Sally got a hammer.
Command.
Alright, people. Quit lollygagging. Where are the other three? Oh, there's one of them. Alright, here comes Dressed.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure.
Alright. I'll let the archers get a little couple shots in. They're coming through the trees there, people. Oh, here they are. Work, people. Yeah, pick up 10 off the ground. Whatever's on the ground over there. Oh, some dead bodies. Wish the guards looted. But they kill pretty good, unsupervised. More 10 on the ground? I'm gonna take you guys down over by the copper. Alright, you guys got it sorted? I missed one. Missed one. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was over there building one of them houses over at Camp Woodstock before I'd even moved any people out there, and stupid reclamation raid, right? And I said, well, I got time. Well, then I won the reclamation raid. My guards, 2 of them died, but my guards took care of them. The guards aren't that powerful. They're like 3 and 4 for the most part. Did I? Okay. I am gonna get up and get a coffee while these guys put all that stuff away, and I'm gonna take them over to the copper, because I wasn't joking.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
got trained use reservists like regular armies. You just call them the formation, have them stand around a few hours till they're thoroughly demoralized and pissed off, and finally show up and give them something to do. We call it hurry up and wait.
Better and better.
Happy days.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone.
Huh. That wasn't my fault. That damn thing went off cockeyed. Did he run? I think he might have laid down. Is he in there? No, he's gone. Alright guys, the mission is to loot up over here. We're gonna start with this coppers laying all over the damn place. I finally putting some in here. I finally got around to putting a stockpile, but where do you suppose he's gone? Those two guys.
Follow my lead.
It was probably like sticks or something. Guys got it all sorted? Looks like everybody's coming back.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yep. Gonna have to fire some of you, but other than that, no, I'm not firing from the village. I gotta rearrange my reservists a little bit. Oh shit.
Glad it's my home.
Okay. We should go get a person while I'm waiting on that. Somebody with level 2 strength.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Where are the bags
Notice how
going?
mushrooms just appear out of nowhere.
Not in
It's like
there.
magic.
Not in there. Well, it should be in here because I see the seed bags. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be going. I need a sword. Level 2. Short sword work. I gotta go make a bag. It's all on the table. I think this time we'll grab a healer too. I have no healers on me. Healer or two. Poor May was almost dead. The other dude was pretty beat up too. They both had level 1 armor on though. Pretty much did what I just did because it's a long hike. What am I forgetting? Food. Well, okay. Other than that, another set of food. The healer things are over here. Or anywhere, because not all the barns are set right. Some are accepting anything. But there are some in here. You make 2 of those. 1 for him, 1 for me, or 2 for him. What's going on? Go get him, guys. Alright, let's go get a guy in the morning. Jeez, what time is it? Okay, it's $2,300. A little premature here. I'll find something to do. I'll just dump this stuff in my personal stash. So, yeah, when I went and got them last 2, I forgot their damn swords. And I was kind of disappointed in myself. I said, Casca, what did you do? I'm only going to get 1 guy. I'm going to try to get him from Black Ridge Pool. There we go. Getting the laundry places done. I mean, we have the mats to get all that stuff done. Like that bell towers show up on the map? No, see they don't. Or maybe they do and... No, but it's done because the hammer's gone. Okay, good. What about... Nope, still working on the laundry place number 1 over there. Should have probably renamed it to something. Can I do that? Yeah, Casca's Laundry Mat or something like that. Hey, gotta get some recognition somewhere. It's not like they're giving me medals. What's up, Vera? What has become of you? Good girl. Too bad you don't fight. Alright, we're off to see about grabbing a person from Black Ridge Pool. Wait, it's too early. And I didn't grab everything. Did I? No. It's like daytime. Except for when it first gets dark and just before dawn. I've been getting it pretty lit up too. I mean, as far as putting lanterns down, even planted these sunflowers. Well, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I suppose it kind of break up the monotony, put them around some of the lights. So I was working on this. I need to get, when I come back with Dude, he can help me escort piggies back. No, cows back. Gonna put some cows in here. You guys got it set up? Why is everything advanced? Shouldn't we be getting some rough stuff? I don't know what the cows are going to give us. Probably be getting hides. And lots of meat. Okay, I like that you really don't have to worry about food in this game too much. I mean, you have to make sure it's produced, but it's not a huge struggle where in some of these games your people are starving to death all the time. Yes, I'm talking to you, Aska.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make
But
sure everyone stays
got
safe.
way too much food. Way too much. And it's mostly meats, and it's a problem because telling the farmers not to get, not to plant a crop. That's fairly easy because there's a top-up thing. However, there's no top-up thing on hunting, and to get the hides, you gotta get the meat. I haven't seen any way that we can turn that off. I'm gonna go over there and look again, though. You think I could tell them, don't bring the meat home, right? Because we need the hides from the deer and we need the fur from the pigs, and it's just overwhelming us. That is wrong hunting thing. The hell is the hunting thing? Oh, it's up there. Also, I'm going to make sure they're not hunting wolves or anything. I don't know what they're doing. I think wolves is on, but we don't really need that meat. We don't need the pelts. So, wolves is off. Crows is on. I figured I'd leave these on, because these actually give you a fur, don't they? I think they do. So, it's just deers and boars, but I can't say, even if you're skinning, you can't say, don't give me the meat. Not seeing anything. But without the hides, we ain't get the armor. Without the furs, we ain't got the better armor. And you need all kinds of different armors because all you people are at different levels. So, yeah, I guess I could really, be inattentive about it, and the people who need armor, and, make sure I give them the books manually and all that jazz. In fact, they're not even reading the books over here. I should probably turn some of the stuff on. When everybody's reading crafting books. Actually, not joking. Cooking. Crafting. Yeah, not the beggars though. See, all these butchers should be doing crafting stuff. And they are pretty good on that. Let's move this with this guy on, get some of those. But, the bags and the... Oh. Those are the footmen. This is the guards. I'm going to change their names to guard. What was I saying? Yeah, forestry. Yeah, these are the animal handling guys. I mean, I think 5 is, that's average, right? 0 to 10. 5 is average. The hunters aren't going to be doing none of that. Now the innkeepers, they should be cooking. And I got the good cooking going on. Guess they can read a book for crafting. I don't really want them to go craft, but the porters, if there ain't shit to move, get that crafting skill up. This might be my problem. You're at a 4, going up to 5. Scholar girl. Smiths are definitely crafters. And the weavers are crafters. That's a woodcutter. He ain't doing nothing wood cutting anyway. Get your ass over there and craft. But that's not priority of... That's just... let him read the books. Waiting for morning. It's almost there. Gonna eat some food. What's going on with my food there? Why did I get that? Give me a fishy thing. Yeah, I mean the whole bag thing. I guess I could make a couple bags. I got an hour or so. I didn't throw the materials in this table, which means they came and stocked it for these guys to come over and make the bags. I might have that set low. I'm going to look at it in a minute. But how often do I recruit? Not very often. But I have been recruiting a lot. Because I just built an army. And what you gotta do? Oh, I gotta get my one-handed up on a little more. And I should start working on these. Yeah, they're at 6. That's all we need in there. I don't think I haven't seen the clothes wear out at all. But it might be. I don't know about it. People falls off their back, and but mine hasn't worn out. In fact, I think I have medium armor that's better now. But I'm not overly concerned because I'm not really getting ganked that much. Every time I stop by, I'll make a bag or two. Yeah, I got the mats on the table. That's what time it is. Money time. Problem is, I may have people without bags. I gotta sort through the main groups. Well, because I didn't realize we didn't have any bags until I went to recruit the last people. I said, okay, fine. I usually just take a weapon, but it was fracking Farnsworth or whatever it is down there, way down there, right? So I'm like, oh, that's a long hike. We're definitely going to run into somebody. And we did. We ran into animals along the way. We were all carrying a boar before we even got to the real, right outside of town where, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 boars and a few wolves attacked us. We just moved forward a couple feet and here come another boar. They were all along the road. So, but when I was getting them, then I took them level 1 stuff. When I was getting that, is when I realized there was no bags, because actually I went all the way over there and said, oh, dude ain't got no bags. We're probably going to want to carry stuff because we're probably going to kill people because it's a long hike. And you know, they just won't leave you alone. They won't let you take a nice walk in this damn area. I'm going the wrong way. Ah.
With more houses,
Good morning.
a small city.
Now we got 4. In any case, so I made a couple up and went back and made a couple up and realized there was no bags, but I've been recruiting people, so I have to check my people to see if everybody got bags. Yep, we're taking the sword. Need the food. Need those. Alright, that's everything. I want to take some bribes too. Got a little room in the bag. Might as well kick out some bribes while I'm over there. What do I want to take? I only got 2 of those left. I'm going to do some of these. Wow.
The village is looking better and better.
So, what I did with the reservists there, the copper, you can do that earlier in the game. You just make people your companions and tell them to loot the stupid flax and hemp that you're always going out and getting anyway. You grab like 3 of your people and do that early. That's next time I'm going to do that. Alright, let's find the boss. We know where he is. I know his
Keep
name.
going.
McLeod.
Prisoners in our own homes.
Well met, fellow.
Oh, if I brought a few more, I'd be protector. Well, I need that. Okay, we're friends, so... Let's get two-handed. I mean, strength goes to 10, one-handed goes to 10. She's hired. I found Dresta, girlfriend. Oh, where the hell am I going?
They've ruined us, just as they've ruined everything.
Yep, it's capitalism, baby, or greed. It's not so much, I'm not against free markets. I'm against big markets. Where the fuck is this? What the shit? What the? 1,600 meters away? Where'd that dress girl? Matilda? What the? Oh, I gotta go to the sign to go there. Better be quick.
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
She's probably hunting, chasing the deer. Hey, hey, I haven't got your thing yet. Leave me alone. What'd you do? Come all the way over to Herbalist here or what? No, she's further away than that. I will run you right into these guys up here. Going the wrong way, girl. Look out for the bad guys. Assholes. Where is she? 127 meters that way. What is this woman doing? She's biting. I'm coming, Matilda. Get him. Oh, that's Gertrude. Glad I didn't hit her. It was a caravan guard. Matilda got dead. Oh, I got screwed. There's Matilda. Probably. I don't know. One of these two. Disappointed. I ran all the way across the map to hire that girl. What happens? They get dead. They return over there injured? Cause yeah, it's a good stats. I wanted her. Plus her last name. I got a guy with that last name. To be shacking up together. Well, give me the money. Don't need the food. Now I don't know what to do. I am gonna go check on my army. I had a guy, he only had 1 strength, so he should have read a couple books. I'm gonna make sure we get him to 2. I gotta take the army up to Oakley and restock them. Not that they've been fighting anybody, but the skills have been improving, so they hopefully can wear better armor than they were. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't put any of the archers working on strength when I should have. And the reason why is because they also wear armor.
Another day, another
Medium armor.
Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
So you want to have their strength up too. I don't know, just thinking, well, all I need is the agility and the archery, right? But no, it just occurs to me right now. That was a mistake. Was not well thought through. Well, let me put Matilda's stuff in here. And we'll see if she comes back.
I saw livestock escaping from villages.
I don't even understand what that means. Keep saying that to me, and I didn't hear what you said the first time. To Jack O'Neill. Okay, we're gonna go inspect the army, see how we're doing over there. Would have liked to have that 12th person, but Matilda got ganked. I feel like I was just too slow. I went after her as quick as I could, but probably could have done something a little bit differently and got there sooner. Saved that poor girl's life, gave her a new future and I don't know, the Freedom Army. We live in a world where you name something like that usually means that's going to be the army that oppresses you, the Freedom Army. Perhaps I am cynical. Where'd all this shit come from? Probably from Drest, is my guess. Drest was in the group that I took over to the copper.
I'm working.
Different Drest, not Matilda Drest. Ralph Drest. Ralph. Ah, the new house is done. Okay. What's the best way to look at these people? I guess could have done that without coming here, huh?
With more houses, we could make a small city there.
Yeah. Good acre. Well, he's got it up some. This guy or this guy, I don't know which one it was. I'm gonna guess it was good acre though. It was pretty low. This guy sucking on the agility. So good acre. Hardoon, you good. You good. Ralph. Oh, I can't see their freaking name in here. Jesus.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Glad it's my home.
Guess I should put the titles on the back, huh? That didn't fucking help any. Good acre. Yeah. Should be working on his do it like that. Hardoon. He's good on that. And yeah, you don't need to work on that anymore. You're good. One. That's shield. Yeah, that's good. And the last one was, I don't fucking know this guy. Rolf. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, do it that way. They're pretty low level still, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna take the reserve with us, but I've got to fix the reserve before we do that. First of all, get dressed out of the reserve. No. Oh. So, I actually have 2 army guys in here. They belong in there. So, what I want to do is get the fuck off this road Go stand in my parade area where I'm safe. No. Use this interface. I want to grab 2 reservists, 3 reservists. Good stats. Don't care if you're a farmer. You just got a job. Yeah, footman. I don't want to take the footman from here. This guy's not too bad. But he's probably set up as a crossbowman. I prefer to have melee guys. Yeah, you suck. She's got good melee. She hasn't been dying a lot. You know who dies a lot? Where are my other hunters? I think I might have lost the hunter completely. Imga. Ah, we have a wiener. Probably. Yep. Oh. That was him, right? Oh. Yeah, well, that's the one, right? This guy isn't too bad. Get him some experience. These guys are set as fighters anyway. Yeah, we'll bring the crossbowman. Let's see what else we might have here. Got this weaver here. Is he set up as melee or not? Yes. Wait, that was Roland. So now we got 9. Let me look through the list again. So what's going to happen, some of the footmen here are going to be replaced by lower level army guys as soon as I get them to a level. Some of them could only go to like 4, and some of these guys can go up higher, so I'm going to pull these and put them in the army. My sound just cut out or something? Oh, I guess I did lose focus on the game. Don't know why. Alright. Alright, these are guards. Yeah, see, like her. She'd probably be a decent guard. I guess 9 is what we're going with. Okay, well, it's already 1800 hours, so we're gonna wait on these guys. However, no, because, yeah, I was thinking I'd call up the reservists, see if there's new armor for them and all that, but, yeah. Ain't gonna make a difference. I want to pull the army guys in there first, and get them into better armor if they can, and I haven't got that much extra stuff going in there. It's like making, I lowered the top up to 4, so some of the things have a lot of stuff in there, but that was when I was doing a different way
What do you
before.
think those dots in the sky are?
Oh no, maybe like big balls of plasma undergoing fusion reaction due to the pull of gravity. I don't know. Why don't we study plasma physics? Because that'd be too smart, because 90% of the damn universe is plasma.
The village is looking better and better.
We got to do particle physics. I get confused. I heard somebody say, more than once, I've heard many people say, a lot of people say, the field effect is instantaneous, and then they're like, well, but it's not. And I'm like, okay, either it is or it isn't, because, it can't be both. See, there ain't electrons running down a wire going into your cell phone. That's not how it's working. It's the field effect makes it work. The electrons stay in the copper wire. And, whatever else. They just make an electromagnetic field. But they don't tell you that in school. And so, then, just like everything, you don't know what's true because they intentionally make it obtuse. But if the field effect is true, one guy was saying, it's instantaneous, even along a wire. But Hollywood shows you that, look at the lights go out across the city after this power plant blew up. Yeah, okay, but is that how it works? Or do they all go out at the same time? And so one guy said, hey, if you take 6 seconds for the speed of light, for light to travel between the moon and the earth, something like that, right? So dude's like, well, if we took a wire and the field effect is instantaneous and ran it to the moon, how long is it going to take? Power plant on Earth, light bulb on the moon that you could see. How long is it going to take to see that light? Because, some people seem to be giving us contradictory information. Now, Grok says it would take 12 seconds. But dude was like, if the field effect is instantaneous, then it should be 6 seconds. Me and Grok argued about it, but he's just quoting establishment shit. And I'm like, well, you're just contradicting yourself. If the field effect is what makes the electricity move in the wire and it's instantaneous, the field effect is what matters, and the electrons moving in the wire, but it takes them less than the speed of light to move. But I don't think that's true, see, because they're not actually moving. They're basically vibrating. Anyway, it's all interesting. Oh, got them all. There's bags all over the place. I'll go up here. Killing time. Cleaning up the battlefields. Let's see if there's a 10 over here. They tend to drop the shit. I don't know why. That's creepy as hell. Creepy as fuck. This is what my guys are looting, see? I'm sitting here to be looted. If it was in here, then a porter would come and get it. Now you tell me why it's in here, laying on the ground? I don't know. I can't tell you that. But I'll tell you that I have to kill you. So what I'm gonna do is I've been putting down. Now it may be my fault because I don't have a stockpile over here, right? But this wasn't full. But then again, maybe it was full when the miner was over here, and so he's just dropping it on the ground. Then the porter came and took it out of there, and so I'm saying it's not full, but maybe it was full when the dude was dropping the shit on the ground, right? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. West northwest, baby. That was not what I was looking for. Random wolf carcass. We don't study fields, we study particles. I took Physics 101 twice. I bought about 14 physics books. Some that were just problems to solve. I mean, I was solving them, just not fast enough. Just not fast enough. Halfway through the test, got turned in. The asshole's like, yeah, well, go talk to the VA if you've got a disability. Well, I don't have a mental disability. I'm just slow on that kind of shit because, you know, fucking 17 years in the infantry, I wasn't doing a lot of math. Lucky I could fucking add. Even with programming on the side, you're not doing a lot of math when you're programming, it's logic. Well, this sucks. I filled up. Got to go dump. Where's my closest dump? Actually, probably would have been could have dumped it at the copper mine. It's only midnight, 12:30. Huh? Mm-hmm. These guys died on top of each other. How many more are in here? I hate this at night. Oh, it's over there. Oh my guys. Be up here ganking these guys. Hello, the hunters might have done that. The hunters are strong both in archery and melee because pigs exist. Well, boars. Pigs also exist. I saw a video from a year ago. The boars were shoulder height on a human. They ain't that big now, but they'll kick your ass. Huh. You think somebody picked that up, or... Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright. I thought it was over there, but it's not. What you got here? Problem is I've waited too long. Now I'm going to go over there and have to kill 50 animals. I've got a healing potion. Alright, let's dump this.
Another day, another patrol.
What are you talking about? You've been patrolling 24 hours a day for weeks, man. You're on the same damn patrol. You're on the infinite patrol. I'm not gonna be able to catch you. That guy though, he ain't gonna move fast enough. Oh, he heard me. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Alright, so yeah, there's boar over there. Oh, that's a damn bandits camp. Huh. Who was over there? No wonder my hunters are dying if they're going to visiting bandits camps. What the hell is this, a boar right here? Been there a while, cause yeah. Come on, bring it, assholes. I knew you. Come. You're gonna take your sweet time. I'm gonna take my sweet time too. Where's the other guy? slick one. He didn't make no noises and shit. Yeah, there's guards up in there. Maybe I can go along the shore and get these, though. I don't know. I think I'd like to take 2 people with me when I do that. Right now, we're gonna go free a village. With that mod on that, them bags will stay. The animals don't. The animals time out, or whatever you want to call it. Decay. But the, well, actually, they don't disappear until you pick them up, like I just did that boar that didn't have anything on it. But, yeah, they decay all the way down until they have nothing on it. You guys say I never bring you nothing. Look at that.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Now what? Oh. Try to gank my people when they're sleeping. Get 'em, boys. Got somebody go after that archer. Make 2 rows for them guys to get up there and then lollygag him. Oop, my boys are winning though. Didn't take them long to kill that archer. Okay. 434. We're gonna call the army in to gear up. And I just realized I don't have an army thing yet. So, goodbye, you. There's nobody in there. They're all on workers. Common, reservists. Well, we get rid of this. Alright.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Okay. I don't know why I closed it. Somebody hadn't eaten. Okay, well, they gotta get over here, and then they're gonna have to gear up. If they said you do gear for them, make sure they got arrows and all that. I'll be back in a minute.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
gonna assume they stocked up. Okay. It's not everybody yet, though. What's up with the girl there without the weapon and all that? Okay. Give me the melee guys. We'll get her squared away. Why is she not squared away? I don't know. She's out there somewhere. The fuck? She's stuck. Well, guess I gotta take care of that. Let me get the range guys onto this thing here so that they'll eat while I'm gone. I'll run out this way. See what's up with this girl. She is AWOL. About to bring up. She is stuck. I know where that is. That is the spawn point. Oh, she's moving. Probably because she probably... Which way is she moving? Okay, fine. She's moving. She got unstuck. Yeah, that's the spawn point, and there's a couple places there where you can get stuck. Well, guys, smoke 'em if you got 'em. We're waiting on Private Rolf there. Hurry up and wait. Get hungry, just run over there and grab some food.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
So I wanted to, first of all, look at where are we going first. Is this where the medics are? No. I think we're going here first. Because I think the medics, the way they're working... Yes, the medics are there. The way they're working is... Still coming. There she is. I think the way the medics are working is the way I'm going to have to do it.
The village is looking better and better.
So we have to wait for the counterattack. Let's see. 6 of these. So I can fix up my guys between the two battles. Well, the reservists are coming back here. And I will keep the army, Alpha Company here to... the fuck is he going? What the fuck is going on now? Oh. No. Guess it's coming back now.
Cold winds coming.
So we got everybody? Did she not eat? What the fuck is going on? Right, melee. Yes, please. Finish getting your shit.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
They're all looking at her like, hey, dumbass. She's new. Alright. Let's make sure these guys are fed. Because they aren't taking as much food. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I need to feed my face too and bring some extra food.
So far,
They're
we're
so
doing
polite,
good
they
work,
wait
don't
in
you think?
line. Fish, fishy, fishy. Alright.
Follow me. Follow closely. Stay together.
How do I want to go? I guess we'll go down the road. Anybody gets in their way, they're in trouble. Me and this gaggle of guys. See, I don't like that they don't march in formation. I'm sorry. Why? Because if I go too far ahead, look at they're all spread out. I mean, which is fine if we were worried about range attacks and ambushes and shit, but it's not what we're worried about when we're moving. We're worried about the melee attackers. I mean, we might possibly get ambushed by... Let's fucking sort it out, guys. Quit your lollygagging. I forgot to eat. I mean, I brought a lot extra, but I should have ate. Yeah, no soldiers for you today, piggies. We're going this way. Sort it out, people. Somebody killed a perfectly good pig and boar and left him laying there. You guys think you're British? Oh. I didn't build a bell tower where the medics is. Oops. We're going to Padstow anyway, 'cause we need the bell tower or we can't do it. It's my bad, but then my brain said, you know, if I gotta repair these guys because they don't grab bandages, yeah, then I kinda wanna get the medics first. Well, I guess we're going to Padstow first because that's where the bell tower is. I should have my guys get the reservists get 2 meals, so 6. They haven't even left the town yet. Better run, little deer. Or one of my boys break discipline. And girls. Move that ass. So you need a fucking invitation?
Follow my lead. Follow me. Now. Follow me.
Well, we're gonna have to engage these boars, people. That's how you do it. There's some kind of bogey on the travel sign over here.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Move.
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Move! Move! Move!
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits or worse.
Actually, I wish I could. You know what? I can. Oops. What I will do is teleport over there. They should stay there. I teleport over there and then get the reservists to teleport. Oh, fucking.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
There's 9 of them coming? I might get wiped. It is. Oh.
Follow my lead.
I'm calling them back. It says big. How far are they? Shit, they're almost here. They're running.
Follow close. Onward. Follow me. Follow closely. Stay together. Follow me. Follow me. March onward.
Where are they gonna come at? Looks like they're going down the road. Let's go meet them on the road. Uh-oh. Don't know how to get down. Guess this'll do.
Forward march. Move. Move.
Uh-oh. They're cutting across country on me. Fucking nighttime, too.
Follow my lead. Follow closely. Stay together.
There's Yahoos.
Move. Move. Move.
To be expected. What? Why didn't you guys move? Oh, that's my range guys. Where's the melee? Okay, you're all stuck in there. Well,
Follow close. Follow me. Follow me. Now.
the fuck?
Move. Move.
The fuck? We're gonna get all them first guys we killed, I guess. They'll return to me in the end.
Follow my lead.
Nobody want that wolf, huh? It's probably too old. That's probably the deal.
Stay together.
Jeez, guys.
Follow me, now! Forward march! Follow me! March onward! Follow me, now! Follow my lead!
Get it. Wow.
Follow me! March onward! Follow my lead!
Alright.
Follow me!
Yeah, so there was no way I was going to be able to repair it in combat. So I didn't even try. I saw the girl in front of me was about to die, but there was nothing I could do. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get to her. And I didn't. Oh, give me that food. Alright. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
So, okay, we got it, what do you call it? Liberated over there. I have to watch for the attacks and take my guys over there to intercept. We're gonna do Bradford next, and not too long from now. No, my bad. You guys are all.
I've got your back. Just give me the order.
Go ahead and head home.
Ready to lend a hand. What do you need from me?
So you square your stuff away, then go home.
Lead the way, and I'll be there.
Have a good one, Mary. Yep, just like being an NCO in the service, too. Square my win away before I get off.
Waiting for orders.
But they should offload all their stuff and restock, because I put them on the restock thing. All I have to do is tell them, hey, you're done. I could wait till they're all in a group and do it, but it's easier. Just do them as they get done.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
You lead, I'll follow.
Watching over the village folk.
Yep, you did good.
Whatever you need, I'm here. Just give me the order.
Go bust some Z's, baby. Bust some Z's so loud that you bleed. Oh, that's it. Alright, everybody's squared away. We're going to call this an episode. So, next episode, I'll be calling them up again, taking the group over to Bradford. However, there's going to be a gap in there since I had 3 people die. They're already recovered, but they've got to wait for broken bones or whatever. They got injured. They gotta wait to heal. And that doesn't show up on this. This doesn't, just because there's nothing here doesn't mean they're healed. You have to look at them physically and see. So I think in the spring it'll only be a couple in-game days, and I have to go over there and build the bell tower anyway. So when the bell tower is done, they'll probably be healed, and I will stream, and we will pre-Bradford. I may go over to Padstow in that interim and hire the people that I don't have, which is a woodsman. You know, I'm not even really sure. The woodsman. The carpenters. The woodsman. And the carpenter. The carpenter and the woodsman's the only thing that's over there. And so we're going to be getting Bradford as soon as possible so that we can get the medic, the healer, and we'll already have the woodsman, but the innkeeper, so that we can make us an inn. So the healer and the innkeeper come from here, and I don't know, is there something different in Farnsworth? That's a weaver, yeah, weaver, medic, carpenters. Oh, that's laborer. Wait a minute. That's different. I'm confused. These guys are woodsmen. These guys are carpenter, not to be confused with the laborer. Okay, so labor is different. Didn't even know. See, the hammer is different. Theirs has it, looks like they're hitting something, and the laborer just doesn't have that. Now I'm curious about Black Ridge Pool, wherever the hell that is. Blacksmiths there. Farmers. That's a laborer. That's a carpenter. Farmer, carpenter, laborer. Okay. Ooh, look at him. Strong man and stalwart. But, yeah, those cities are gonna wait until I get my centralized fort. And I have an army to protect it while I'm building it. I'm just going to call it a fort right now. It's probably going to be a little village because we need some infrastructure in there and all that. But to start with, it's not going to be self-sustaining. Did I save that? I'm hungry. Casca out.